We are now live on Instagram
and YouTube, and we're getting Facebook going. Hello to anyone who's here waiting. If you are, let us know in the comments. Thanks for joining us. We are celebrating because today is the re-release of our song Sketches.
Yay.
Okay, I have to remember how to do this on Facebook.
That works.
Oh, live. Here we go. Live video. Tap to add description.
Hey, looks like Sam is on.
Hey, Sam.
Good to see you. Waving. And let's see. Got some people coming in on Facebook still.
Violet just got home from APU like, what, an hour
Not
ago?
even an hour ago. Not even an hour ago. But that's all good. I was like, I got to quickly get out of business casual and into something cute for our live stream. So that's what I did.
All right. And here's Facebook.
Hey, Facebook.
Hello. Last time I was watching the replay on Facebook, it showed like my face like getting ready for a really long time. And I'm not sure if that just happened again. So we'll find out later. But here we are. I'm going to see if this is going to stay. Okay. If you're on YouTube, let us know if you can hear us because we're using an external microphone. Also on Instagram and Facebook, let us know how you can hear us. So, as I mentioned, today we're celebrating the re-release of our song Sketches. Woo! This song was originally written in 2021.
Yeah, we actually started it on our first trip out to Nashville, but we didn't finish it until later that year.
Right. Yeah, and then we didn't release it until the year after.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we planned on releasing it in around October of 2022, but then that's when I got sick with GBS. So we ended up having to push it out. And I think then it ended up releasing in February of 2022. Oh, no, 2022. So October of 2021 is when we were going to release. And then that's when I got sick. So that was 2 years ago. Yeah. So this
now it's November of 2023.
Yeah.
And
we actually are really excited to release it around fall because that was like our original plan. We're like, the song totally gives off fall vibes. This is going to be so nice for fall.
Even like winter vibes as well, but like kind of fall and winter.
Yeah, fall and winter. The seasons changing. Mm-hmm. Seasons may come, seasons may go. Those are the lyrics in the chorus. So if you've had a chance to listen to it either in the past or now, maybe you're listening to it for the first time, let us know what you think. The song definitely has a big surprise at the end. We weren't also originally planning on having
it surprised us, actually, when we were writing it. Uh-huh. We wrote the song, and it was, kind of this vibey, chill thing. And then we got to the end, and we're like, ooh, what if we just, did, an extra long ending with all this cool instrumentation, and then we just kept adding more instruments.
Yeah.
And to the point where we were like, wow, this is really, big and exciting, and I honestly really love that.
Yeah.
Mr. Jackbox says, Spark Sisters, what's up?
What is up?
The
sky.
The re-release of our song.
I had to do that old middle school joke.
Oh my gosh. Can you tell me you're a 2000s kid without telling me you're a 2000s kid?
Hey, I was born in 97, so.
You're right. We're right before that. Our childhood is in the 2000s.
What's up? Is that we re-released our song? Is that what you were going to say?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
So it's out. It should be everywhere. And I redid the cover art this time, which was really fun. It was kind of an experience because I was like, oh, it'd be so great to incorporate these new photos we got and everything.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, but then we need to have Melody really wanted sketches behind us, and I really and so I was like, cool, I'll just sketch some things to put behind us.
We really have a visual artist right here, and the song is called Sketches. There has to be sketches on this cover art in some way.
So I chose a cello and a piano, which are two instruments that are featured in our music video, which you should totally check out. And we've got some people on Facebook now joining us.
Hi, Gary. Hi, Bobby.
Hey. Sorry, I'm late. Was driving a truck. That is a
totally valid reason.
Late. That's great. So I drew out the cover art, and it was really fun to explore. I got this tablet to use on Photoshop, an artboard.
for Christmas last year, right?
For Christmas last year,
Yeah.
yeah. And it's been really helpful with our cover art stuff because before I was like trying to use my mouse and I was like, this is not working.
Yeah.
So having the pen tablet that basically you like plug it into your computer and you can see it on the monitor. And you kind of have to draw blindly a little bit, but not really because you see what's happening on the screen. That was really fun. So I got to like try out a little pencil tool.
Probably takes some getting used to, right?
It definitely does.
Yeah.
But I mean, I learned how to use that when I was in high school. So,
okay.
But it was like a little tiny board.
So now you have a big,
now I have a nice
one.
big one that's actually like enough room to draw. So
yeah,
that's been pretty cool. But anyway, as we talk, if you have any questions, feel free to pop them in the chat. Whether you're on YouTube or on Instagram or on Facebook, we will answer all of them.
Yeah, most of them.
If we see it, sometimes we're just like talking, or I'm talking.
Violet's usually the talker on these live streams. She gets a little too excited. And she's like, oh, wow, talking to people. I think you have a little bit more extroversion in you than me.
Yes. When I took the Myers-Briggs test a couple years ago, I was 51% introvert and 49% extrovert. And then I retook it again the year, like a couple months later, I think. It wasn't even a whole year later.
Yeah.
And I was 51% extrovert and 49% introvert. So it flipped.
So we don't know if she's introvert or extrovert.
If you want to know a true ambivert, that is
Violet.
me. Because I can be extroverted and also introverted.
Whereas I'm just definitely an introvert. But it probably doesn't look like it because I'm a musician and I perform. So, but I am.
I feel like a lot of musicians are introverts.
That's true. A lot of my friends who are musicians are also introverted, but you just wouldn't know unless you know them personally. So now you all know. Now you all know
we know that we're introverts.
Yeah.
I think I'm more introverted than extroverted now. Maybe I'm like 40,
as you grow older.
I'm like 48%,
as you age.
48% extrovert, 52% introvert.
Yeah. Anyway, let's talk a little bit more about the song and what originally inspired it. So when we did release the song originally, we also came out with a video behind the song. It was like behind the story of the song. And we talked pretty in depth about it. So we'll just give you a quick recap. You can always go watch that video for more, like a longer explanation. But why don't you explain kind of what inspired the song? Because it was mostly you that started this.
Well, I mean, kind of a couple things inspired the song. I love to draw and I'm, an artist. And so I wanted to, make a song about that. And Melody encouraged me to do that as well. We actually came up with the chorus first about seasons may come, seasons may go. And then as we got into like, don't turn the page and all this stuff, I was like, I could totally implement something about my drawing.
Yeah.
So what happened was we talked about how I don't really write. I don't journal very much or ever. But whenever I do journal, I like to draw when I do that because it's like just easier for me. Like sometimes I used to go on walks, especially during COVID, and I would bring my journal with me and I would just draw what I saw. And that was really nice. So this is actually a little like leather, it says my name on here. Actually, one of my really good friends gave this to me and drew on this for me. She's so cute.
He's cute.
But anyway, there's like little sections in here. There's a folder where I can keep things. I don't think I have anything in here right now because I had like flowers in there and they all kind of died and crumbled.
Oh.
I can write in here, and so I'll draw, as you can see, like I'll do like little, like there's a sunflower, and I know this is like really hard to see. I'll like write verses or I'll write thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a good drawing.
And have a lot of, so she's like, I don't want to show these sketches.
These are bad. I'm kidding.
Don't turn the page, Violet.
I know. Oh, this one's kind of cool. March 14th.
March 14th.
I did
2020.
A little like
cello.
You can kind of see right there.
What did you write?
I wrote how great the Father's love for us. I think because my roommate did that and we had to go home like the next day because of all the lockdowns. So like just little things like that. So I was looking through, found all my little sketches.
Muse.John says, yay, sunflower.
Yay, yes, you saw the sunflower. I love sunflowers.
We do too. I do too. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else in here specifically that I like want to show, but
Violet was telling me about how she would draw instead of write sometimes in her journal. But then also just when you're sketching in your sketchbook, which we brought down also.
Yes.
A lot of the times you might get frustrated as you're doing the sketch. It's not turning out the way you want, but then you realize if you just keep pushing through and keep working on that sketch, it turns into something unexpectedly beautiful that you weren't expecting.
Yeah.
And so in the song, we call that an improbable charm. Did you come up with those lyrics? Improbable charm?
I don't know how we got to improbable charm. I think that was me and Billy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a little sketch.
We co-wrote this with Billy Smiley.
Here's a little sketch of Melody.
Oh, yeah.
in her flower dress.
That's before
I painted it.
Oh, wait,
I wanted...
show it to Facebook.
Oh my gosh.
You were showing
something
else to Facebook.
What was I showing? Oh, just the sketches page. I was practicing writing out sketches for our music video. And you'll see me write it in our music video, actually.
Hi, Dorinda. Thanks for joining us.
So we didn't use any of these. We used, which one did we use?
What do you mean?
When I wrote out sketches. Oh, and then here's me.
Violet, she drew herself. This is, if you recognize these little figures, you probably know what they're from if you've seen our Violet's painting and our cover art for our song Flower, which is, that painting is featured in the Sketches music video.
Here it is. This is what I wrote for the music video in this book.
Oh, yeah. In the music video, this is what she's writing.
I love drawing
at
eyes
the beginning.
For some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the way I sketch is definitely kind of different. Like, I don't really go super detailed because it's usually like I'm drawing something out for a painting. So I don't spend a ton of time on it. I probably should. Yeah. But I drew this in the music video. Part of a tree. The swing.
You added the swing later. Show it to Facebook. I have to make sure the Facebook
I'm sorry, Facebook. So, and that's the day we originally released it. So, anyway.
You know what this reminds me of? Nashville.
What? Oh, yeah.
We have a friend in Nashville that we will stay with sometimes. And
this is before we even went there.
This is way before we even went to Nashville and stayed at her house, but probably even before we met her. But she has a really pretty tree with a swing on it in her backyard. And
yeah,
that's cool. That's like prophetic.
Whoa. It's pretty cool.
Anyway, so the song was super fun to record and sing. And like I said, it's really fun to be re-releasing it now in the fall season. So yeah, if you've listened to the song and you like it, let us know what you think. You can email us or text us or whatever. We love talking to people. Thank you, PDog10, for joining. Good to see you. We are just chatting. Shoot any questions in the chat if you have any for us. We're just talking about our Sketches song being re-released today. And like I mentioned, our Violet's painting of our song Flower, which was the first song we released, is featured in the Sketches music video at the end. So we have a copy
of our print
this is our printed copy of the painting.
Print.
Yes,
of the painting. This
right
is
here.
So I did a painting that was this size, and then we got professional pictures taken of it this summer, last spring, and we got a bunch of prints made of this. So this is like full size of it, but we also have small ones. And if you go to our website,
hi, Ryan.
Hey, you have a big concert tonight, Ryan.
Oh my gosh, he's taking time to come watch our live stream.
So amazing. Thank you for
Good
tuning
luck.
in. Good luck, Ryan.
Concert. You got this. It's so fun to see friends. But yeah, Violet painted that. What were you saying?
We have smaller prints available of it too on our website. Yes. And it was so much fun to paint that. I'm the kind of person where, like, when I'm painting, I don't really know what I'm doing. But I do.
She figures it out as she goes.
So it's kind of like a journey for me. So this one specifically, I'd actually never painted skin color before. And so I was a little nervous because I was like, oh my gosh, but then I learned about the Zorn palette in high school and I was like, I can do this. So I got my 3 colors together. There's like a certain red, a certain yellow, and a certain blue. I think it's cobalt blue, yellow ochre, and cadmium red. And those 3 colors, you can make pretty much any skin tone off of it.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Shelly just says, Sketches has had an impact on my life. I may share with you at a later time. That's so sweet. Thank you, Shelly, for telling us.
Sharing that.
We definitely want this song to impact people. Like we mentioned, the words in the chorus of Don't Turn the Page relate to Violet not turning the page and skipping through the difficulty of going through her sketchbook and trying to draw things.
There are some ripped out pages in here.
Yeah, but it definitely relates to real life. Sometimes we go through difficult circumstances that we weren't expecting. Of course, my experience with GBS was a big one for us. And yet God can bring something beautiful out of that. So we do want that message to be spread out to other people. There's a lot of things we could say, But we won't go into too much detail. Again, we have more in the story behind the song video. I don't even know if we really talked that much about my illness when we did that.
We did.
I had to rewatch that video myself, but we actually filmed the music video shortly after. I guess that was in February. That was the February after I was diagnosed, so I'd only been
better for a little bit.
Yeah, only been better.
That was
for
actually
not even a
tough
month
to find Melody an outfit that fit you.
Right, because I lost so much weight.
She lost so much weight, and she's already skinny as it is. And we were like, how are we going to like not make you look like your skin and bones in this video?
I know.
But it worked out well.
That's why I have long sleeves. Okay.
Yeah. But also it just was a really cool shirt.
Yeah, it was a cool, really sparkly shirt. I'm not wearing it now, but I'm wearing
it's kind of this color.
It's kind of this color, a little bit darker, sparkly.
Yeah.
As the Spark Sisters, we have to wear sparkly outfits.
Yes.
If you saw when we got to perform at Zoo Specific recently, we sang with the orchestra. So thank you to the APU Symphony for playing one of our original songs. It's actually an unreleased one, so only people that were there got to hear it. But we wore sparkly dresses for that, and people were like, did you plan this because your name is Spark Sisters?
Like, absolutely.
Yes, of course. Why
That's
wouldn't
exactly what we did.
So, and we will sing the song for you, actually. Not the one from Dinner Rally, but we will sing sketches for you live, because many of you probably have only heard the recording and not gotten to hear it live. I know Shelly has gotten to hear it at CUMC. We sang there in Indiana. Was it 2 summers ago already? No, 1 summer ago. That was last summer because I was.
Technically 2 summers if you count this past summer. It was last year, 2022.
Yeah, summer 2022. And then we've sung sketches at every other concert we've done or performance, most of them. So we will sing it for you. If you know someone that likes live music, share this video before we sing it.
Yeah, we'll probably sing it in a few minutes.
Yeah, a couple minutes. And we'll talk a little more after as well. So if you have more questions for us, again, let us know. But yeah, we're really excited.
Another way you can get some more backstory
of like where's she going with this
is our email list.
Oh yes,
we have an email list. Melody does most of the work, I will admit.
Yes. Well, I like writing.
She loves it. It's basically like a Spark Sisters blog, or just keeping up with what we're doing. Background photos, behind the scenes stories. Really fun, and we'll probably start incorporating more things. Maybe even like vocal tips that have helped us, or I can give some art tips, but that'll only be through the email list. So if you want to send us your email, you can DM us, direct message, either on Instagram or Facebook.
Yes,
or if you're watching on YouTube and you don't have the email, you can go to our website, thesparkssisters.com. Make sure you get all the S's in there, Sparks Sisters. And you'll see our email. You can send us.
Yeah. Hey, just email us directly. contact@thesparkssisters.com, and we'll get that right away. You can even reply to the emails that I send out to everyone. It won't reply all. So if you just want to reply to us and be like, I really enjoyed this email, you can. Or say, oh, that's really funny, or that's really cool, something that you want to react to.
We got
we'll get that.
A lot of good responses today on the email you sent out, and I agree. It was really cool.
Yeah, it was fun. It's fun to write. So yeah, if you want to be getting the next one, or if you want the one that we sent out today, I can forward it to you. Just let me know. And what else do we have to announce? We have a few more announcements that we will share before the stream is over. I don't know if we should mention the voting. We should mention that.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're watching this right now,
we'll mention it before and after.
Yeah. We uploaded our Christmas song, Silent Night, from last year to a holiday song contest. It's for a company called Enchant Christmas. They do like an outdoor Christmas festival with lights and
ice skating
and all this kind of fun stuff.
It's really big.
Yeah. And so they have a holiday song competition right now, and the winner gets a cash prize. They also get studio time, and they will be promoted on their social media pages. So
yes,
we would really love this. And currently we're in first place. The last I checked, we've gotten a lot of our friends and family to be voting for us daily. You can vote more than once. So just keep going back to that link and voting. But that link is so cool. In our bio. If you're an Instagram person, it's also should be in our bio on Facebook too. Hi, Joey, on Facebook. And yeah, if you are looking, if you want to support us, that's one way you can is vote for us for this contest. So I did send, if you're already an email subscriber, I did put that link in our email.
But it's also on our social media
And
pages.
it's on our social media pages. So just go search around for it. You'll find the link on our pages.
I cannot believe how well we're doing right now on that, actually.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited.
Yeah,
but we need to stay up there.
Yes.
So that we can. It's not even about winning. It's about the exposure and being able to share our music.
Yeah.
And
one of our goals, Violet and I haven't shared this yet, but one of our goals is to have 1,000 Instagram followers by Christmas.
Yes.
We're at like 920-ish.
Yeah. So if you have any friends that don't follow us,
send this.
That would be a great way to help us
out.
But
we'd also love to to get more followers on Facebook and on YouTube. So that way when we do release our album eventually, which hopefully will be in the near future, then we can have more people to listen to it. So that's one of the reasons why we're re-releasing our music. If you're wondering, why are they re-releasing? Like, they already released it before. The big reason is so that it can reach a new audience. And that's another reason why we joined Symphonic, and we're partnering with their distribution company. Bobby says, thank you for saying that. I didn't know we could vote more than once. Yeah, we didn't either at first. And then all of a sudden we went back to the link later that evening. We're like, oh, like we put another vote in. And then we went the next day and you can vote again. It actually says you can vote again the next day. So yeah, go back up to that link and keep voting. We want to stay in the lead so we can win the contest and to get more people to hear our music. So speaking of music, should we sing sketches for them?
Yeah, let's sing it.
Okay, we are going to do our best with audio-wise. I think Instagram and Facebook usually do okay with hearing the track and our voices, but YouTube is a little bit more tricky. We do have an external microphone for YouTube, which is better than not. The first time we did Livestream, we didn't have it. So just let us know if you're having problems hearing, but
if you can't hear it, then that's all the more reason to go watch to go listen to it on the stream platforms and give it some love.
Yeah.
Or watch our music
video,
which is so good. Shout out to COG Cinemas.
Yes, thank you.
Such a good video. We could not have done it.
Yeah, it was so much fun. Violet got to be a little actress in the music video. We had kind of a storyline weaved throughout the video. So it was super, super fun to film. And then we had a bunch of friends from college join us to be musicians in the studio. Oh, and one thing I did want to say about the music video really quick before we sing the song is since sketches are usually done with paper, pen and paper, or pencil and paper, of course, and it's black and white, we started the music video in black and white. Not the whole video black and white.
And it's not totally black and white. It's just like
tones. The more like
neutral
gray tones. So Violet's wearing a gray cardigan in the scenes of her in her bedroom, and then in the studio that we were filming her playing the piano and singing,
white light.
It's just white light on her. She's wearing a gray shirt. And then I come in a little later. I'm wearing a slightly colored shirt, but it's mostly kind of dark as well. And then as the song goes on, once we get to the bridge of the song, which is my solo moment in the piece, we introduce some purple lighting, and then we start to introduce more and more colors. We had like a different color for each instrumentalist. I think red was for Megan on the drums, and Megan was awesome. And then we had Jared there with cello. I think he
even
had
his scenes in the beginning
yellow and blue
and white light, and then later it's.
So we slowly added colored lights throughout the song to show how those sketches will eventually turn into something like a masterpiece, like a painting. And that's what exactly what happened is you originally are, when you painted this painting, we'll show it one more time. When Violet made this painting, she originally started it out, with little sketches in her sketchbook, and then it transforms into a masterpiece of colorful paint. And that's how we can view life too. So we thought it was really fun to show that theme.
But also drawing and sketching isn't just with pencil. I mean,
true.
Painting is just drawing with a paintbrush.
That's true. And at the end of the video, I think you even changed to like a green.
It's a green cardigan.
A green cardigan. Mm-hmm. So instead of the gray cardigan, she's wearing a green cardigan. So that's just like little insider stuff you may not have noticed if you've seen the video before. But there was intention behind all those little choices we made. Yeah. And I hope that you all can appreciate those details because that was just really fun to put together.
Really fun. All right.
Let me pull up the song. Here's Sketches. We're just going to sing it with an accompaniment track and enjoy. I got to turn the Bluetooth speaker back on. It turned off because we talked so long.
Some water.
Yes.
Don't forget to drink water, everybody.
Also, it's still been kind of warm down here in LA. So even though we talked about this song having fall vibes, It's still pretty warm.
Pretty warm. Although I saw a leaf fall today.
You saw a leaf fall?
I
Oh my
did.
gosh, that's so exciting. That's like a drop of rain in Los Angeles. Okay.
It's like that Instagram like videos of like reels where it's like, girl sees one leaf fall and then all the fall
all fall decorations
out.
come out. We aren't
We
like
are not that way.
But
We forgot about all of our fall decorations.
Oh my
until,
gosh.
like 2 days ago. Okay, let's sing.
Okay. We talked too much.
There's a blank page in front of you as we're filling in our lives. Many pictures frame your point of view. All you need to do is try. Seasons may come, seasons may go. Don't turn the page, 'cause nobody knows. The lines that you draw from deep in your heart may turn out to be an improbable charm. Every moment traced into time has a purposeful design. It may not yet come to be revealed, but it will soon come to life. Seasons may come, seasons may go. Don't turn the page, 'cause nobody knows. The lines that you draw from deep in your heart may turn out to be an improbable charm. A time for keeping, a time to let go, time for seeking, a time to know. Seasons may come, seasons may go. Don't turn the page, 'cause nobody knows. The lines that you draw from deep in your heart may turn out to be an improbable charm. I love it.
That was so fun. Okay, now I gotta turn this off and stop it before more music comes on. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Bobby, for the nice comment. We love that song. It's so much fun. And we definitely perform it many different ways when we perform it live. So come see us live someday and see what we do with the ending, because we do something a little special at the end.
Yes.
Yeah, so that was our song. It's out everywhere. Check it out on all streaming platforms. The Sparks Sisters sketches.
Join our email list.
Join our email list. Vote for us for our Silent Night song.
Keep us in first place.
Yes,
we might win something for once.
So yeah,
that's really exciting.
Make sure you vote for us. And what's our final announcement, Violet? You forgot.
I forgot. I mean, that one? Okay.
Yes.
Ooh. Here's a way. Hold on.
Oh, gosh. Violet literally almost knocked over her painting just now.
Okay. Our next announcement is that we have something else that we just uploaded. And I'm just going to sneak up
uploaded
the corner.
Symphonic to be released in a few weeks.
This is the corner of the painting. If you can see anything. That's it.
Violet's giving you a really, really sneak peek, like a really small sneak peek of a Christmas song.
Christmas.
It's gonna be new.
It's an original
Christmas song. Our first original Christmas song we've ever written, I think.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, and it's an upbeat song.
Yes.
I know we've had a lot of slow stuff come out recently,
but this one's really
excited.
Fun. It's upbeat. You can dance to it.
It also has some Celtic influence as well.
Sure does.
So we will be announcing that officially on social media soon. You guys are the first to hear about it, those who are here in the live stream.
Thank you for joining us, everybody, on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. We are so appreciative that you spent some time with us to listen to our song and hear our story. So stay posted for more posts. Mm-hmm. And emails. Yeah, and if you're just joining now, thank you for coming in. We are about to finish. If you guys have any final questions, throw them in the live chat for us, and we'll stay a couple more minutes. But we are going to keep these live streams up after this. So if you want to go back and rewatch if you missed the beginning, we will. I think on all three we can save a copy, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. So any other final comments from Violet? The sketching artist and the painting artist and everything. I'm just the writing artist. I write the emails. I write the posts. Gosh, that's a great question, Melody. I don't know what to say next.
I think we pretty much told you guys everything we can.
Yeah.
So
if you haven't heard our other stuff, like 24 released a music video a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Ooh. We have lots of stuff coming out all the time. So
yes. And for those of you who did enjoy our cover of 24, that was written by Switchfoot. We are going to see them live in concert on Violet's birthday.
Yes.
Violet's birthday is November 12th, and we're going to go see them here in LA. And what age are you right now, Violet?
I don't know. Maybe listen to our song and you'll know.
Yeah, the name of that song gives you a hint. So it's really exciting that on her birthday, we're going to be listening to them sing the live version of that song. We're going to hear them sing their whole album. So we're really excited for that. Yeah. So Switchfoot, if you're out there somewhere, we're excited to come see you and hope you guys can enjoy our cover.
Okay. I think we are ready to wrap up.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for joining us, everyone. Enjoy
we'll do another live stream soon.
Yes. See you next time. Bye.
End. There we go.